You're listening to 102.7 Chop FM, and this is ArtsTalk. Good evening, you're listening to 102.7 Chop FM, and this is ArtsTalk. I'm Dave Peters.
I'm Taylor Koss.
And this show is dedicated to bringing the arts to Newmarket. Not just the musical arts, although we always have plenty of musical artists, but artists practicing any discipline, be they amateur or professional. If you're in the arts and would like to appear on this show, then send us an email to newmarketartscouncil@gmail.com or
you can search us on Facebook, ArtsTalk Radio, and send us a message there.
Fantastic, and don't forget to tune in every Wednesday at 6 o'clock to hear good music and find out what's going on in the arts in Newmarket. Our guest this evening is Lucy. Welcome, Lucy.
Hey.
Lucy.
I'm just wondering, how do you show painters?
Well,
I guess we would talk about
we don't show them, we talk about them, right? We've had painters, we've had playwrights, we've had
Really?
authors, yeah.
This is before my time.
So generally what we do is we ask them to bring along music that's important to them, music that's inspired them in some way, or music that's meaningful to them. And the most interesting experience we had was a playwright who married a guy from Germany, and they had, he introduced her to this local rap music from this part of Germany that this guy was from, and it really made a huge difference to her. Like, it really grabbed her.
Inspired
So we
her.
played all this German rap, and it was kind of cool.
Cool.
We should break after that. There we go. So yes, that's how we show painters, Lucy.
It's very visual.
It's quite visual.
Yes.
And I did have a visual artist here, and she talked about gluing three-dimensional objects to her artwork.
Oh, that's
so
cool.
not just paint on the canvas, but to give it
I'm sure
some
there's a
texture.
name for that, but I'm not a visual artist person at all.
Yeah, but it's
don't know anything about it.
That's the thing, and I didn't know anything either. But so we talked about her gluing dried mushrooms to her, to her artwork.
That's awesome.
It's kind of cool. Yeah. Well, you, on the other hand, get to show your music to the listeners by playing it. So welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me.
Nice to have you here. Are you a Newmarket native?
No.
Where are you from?
I'm from Barrie.
From Barrie. Beautiful metropolis of Barrie.
Sometimes.
On Kempenfeld Bay. Come on, everybody loves Barrie.
It is beautiful near the water, right?
Yeah.
It's pretty nice.
Becoming a big city.
Yes, it is.
130,000 people?
More
I
than
have no
that.
idea.
It's
Yeah,
gotta have
probably
than
more.
that. When I lived
Maybe
there in
150?
high school, it was probably around
Yeah.
that. So it's
Really? Yeah, it's getting big.
Yeah, people are moving up there like crazy.
Well, we appreciate you driving all the way
Yes.
down here to Newmarket for the show.
Anytime.
Hopefully it turns out good. Do you have friends and family listening?
Yeah.
Yay!
Excellent. All right. Well, we'll try to make sure that we give you maximum time to tell us about yourself. So why don't we start with you? You're a guitar player, songwriter.
Yeah.
When did you pick up the guitar?
I first picked it up when I was in grade 9, so about when I was 14, but I stopped playing for a really long time, and I picked it up like a year ago
Oh, wow.
and started again.
Good for you. You're doing really well for only a year. Like,
Yeah,
you're
no,
like
it
a
was,
staple in
I think
music scene,
the
right?
29th of October I had been playing on stages for a year.
Good for you.
So-
What made you drop it when you dropped it?
I got busy, I had kids.
Oh, I noticed the family van. I thought that's a sign that somebody had.
That's not mine, but yeah.
So that will take you out of all other sorts of activities, having
Yes.
children. Kind of forces you to focus. So when the kids became a little more self-sufficient, you just went back to the guitar.
They actually started showing interest in music and like singing and stuff, so it's like, okay, I'm gonna like pick it up and I'm gonna do it again.
That's fun. That's nice. And what about at the start? What put a guitar in your hands in the first place? What was a song you heard, or something that happened? that
Like
made you wanna do
way
it?
back when, or like a year ago?
Way back when?
I think I always sang, and somebody's like, you need to start playing guitar, so I started playing guitar.
You were singing your favorite songs.
Yeah, I was doing a lot of covers, and I could like write stuff, but I couldn't like physically write it with a guitar, so I couldn't make my own music really. It was always with other people, and that got boring really fast.
Did you play in bands?
No.
You
Cool.
didn't?
Solo for life.
so,
awesome.
That's it?
solo for
Well, you
life.
do have a backing band now, right? I've seen pictures of you
Actually,
playing with the band.
sometimes Zach Warner, he was one of the judges on Canadian Idol.
Okay, yeah, the name sounds familiar.
Yeah, he started managing me about a year ago
Oh,
when
nice.
I started playing again, and he gets the band for me, and
Oh.
they're some of the most talented people I've worked with. Like, they're really great. And I'll
Awesome.
play with other people now. I'm growing as an artist.
Yeah, totally.
That's exciting when that happens.
Yeah, it's great.
How did you meet Zach?
When I lived in Toronto, so I was about 21 when I met him. I was on my way to doctor's appointments because I was pregnant with my son. He's my second. I was pushing a stroller. He just went to Jet Fuel, which is down on Parliament Street. So I would walk past there every day, or every Tuesday to get to my doctor's appointments. And he was out in front of the shop, and he was having coffee, and he was just really nice to my kid. So struck up conversation, and like, honestly, coolest guy in the world.
That's awesome.
Having professional management like that could theoretically be a big deal.
Yeah.
It is a big deal, right?
I mean, we
So-
talk to a lot of musicians, and almost nobody
Yeah, it's true.
has professional management.
Yeah.
He's incredible. Like, he just moved out to the East Coast and he's teaching there. He was teaching up here. Like, he would teach in Newmarket and places in
cool.
Toronto. And
Teaching what?
music.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He teaches young kids actually how to sing.
Like
Which
private
is
lessons sort of thing?
private, yeah.
Nice. Very cool.
And what has he been able to do for you?
Well, bands. He gets me some
Why is he a musician?
pretty awesome shows. He got me into a recording studio, really awesome recording studio in Toronto.
Awesome.
Lots of stuff. He's put in a lot of work into my career,
That's nice.
and it's really nice to have that like backing and support.
And not have to worry about all of those details, right? That's
Yeah.
kind of a nice blessing to have.
I agree.
A lot of bands are self-managed, and it's a lot of work to manage yourself, so
Yeah.
it's nice that that responsibility is off your shoulders.
Would you recommend it? It sounds like you would. That a band or an artist find a professional manager to help them.
Yeah, no, definitely. It's a lot of work to do on your own, and like I still do a bunch of stuff on my own. But Zach actually like helped, and he arranged so much stuff, and he like got me going. He encouraged me because I had absolutely no confidence when I first started.
Really?
Yeah, it was like I was going to put out a CD for mental health awareness. And I was like, hey, I know you do the whole music thing. And he's like, I don't really do that anymore. I'm like, well, can you at least tell me what genre it is? And he heard one of my songs, and he's like, if you want to write sometime. So I've actually written with him, too. And
Cool.
it's,
Do you have any songs that are like you guys wrote together that are done that you could play?
yes.
Oh, cool.
Yes.
You're going to hear that later.
Very exciting. And you got into the studio, so you produced an EP or a CD?
It's not done yet.
Not done.
I'm still going to go in and finish one more track, and then I can do it.
How many
Release
songs?
it. It's going to be a 5-track album.
Awesome.
All your material?
Yeah, and acoustic.
All
Is it just acoustic? No band behind you?
Yeah.
Nice. Oh.
Why
good.
not? What do you have against drummers? What's
Nothing. Actually, I work with like some of the coolest drummers. They've got serious talent.
I think when you hear Lucy play, it's like it's not really necessary. Like you do a really good job. You're captivating to audiences just on your own. So it's okay to. Not everyone can do that, but
It's true.
you do it well. So
Is that how you feel about it? That the message gets conveyed doesn't need the...
I think of myself as more of a storyteller than a musician. So as
Really?
long as I can like tell the story and the story gets out there, like however you interpret it is how you interpret it, right?
So it's lyrics first for you when you write?
Yeah. Definitely. Like I'll sit and play something on the guitar, and then I'll just write the lyrics to it, and then I'll change the guitar progression as it goes.
Will you?
Yeah.
You find inspiration in certain places, Lucy?
Life.
Being a mom?
Yeah, being a mom, and like I'm one of 9 kids, and so big families,
Yeah.
lots of things like that. Crazy exes, all the things,
Good
like
inspiration, always.
everything.
Kids, big families,
Friends,
crazy
maybe?
exes.
Friends, definitely friends, and like even just people that you meet like on stage. I played like 14 shows in July.
Oh my god.
And
Good for you.
I was kind of worn out, but some of the people that I met were the coolest people I had ever seen.
Nice.
So
Isn't that
Good.
great?
It is.
Yeah.
What a fantastic gift that is, right? That you run into these neat people who have these great skills.
yeah, it's wicked experience.
So you figure to make a living at this? Is this your job?
Yeah, for now, yeah.
And how is it making a living as a singer-songwriter?
It's pretty intense. Like you'll find shows like basically you're a jukebox sometimes. Like, it'll be request after request after request. And those are the ones that pay much more money.
Like cover song, like you do those
Yeah.
sorts of gigs?
Covers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And they pay more money,
Oh,
but,
yes.
like, I prefer playing my own stuff.
Totally.
Most do.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Most do. Who do you like to cover though when you do play covers?
My favorite, I think, is Counting Crows or Heart.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Heart?
just go really big, drive it home.
Oh my god, I want to hear you do Heart. What do you cover by Counting Crows?
Around here.
Okay. No, I thought for a second it'd be Colorblind. I don't know why. That's cool though. Yeah. What song by Heart you do?
Alone.
I don't know if I know that.
I
tune.
know, me neither.
One of my favorites by them is Dog and Butterfly. You never hear it on the radio. It's funny. I think there's 3 Heart songs that they play over and over again.
Crazy on You, Barracuda.
That's it too.
He's a magic man.
And Magic Man. That's
Yes.
3.
That's my favorite.
3. But Dog and Butterfly is a beautiful acoustic song that
Ooh.
is very nice. You don't know that one?
No.
No.
I don't listen to the
So
radio
if I shouted
much.
out Dog and Butterfly at one of your shows, you just ignore it.
Go home.
No. I've done that to people.
You yell,
Get
go
out
home.
of
Go home, you're drunk.
Yep, you definitely got those guys, right?
Oh my god.
Oh yes.
Free bird.
Yeah, free play, free bird.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. How big is the repertoire then? How many tunes have you got?
It depends on the night. Like, I have a lot of songs that I know. It's just a matter of whether or not I can remember them at any given point.
Yeah.
That sounds a little disorganized.
I am very disorganized.
Should be writing this stuff down, keeping it maybe in a
In a
USB
binder?
stick and a binder.
Yeah, but that's not the kind of music that I want to do.
See, there you go.
What,
So I
organized
just-
music.
Just guess my way through.
Yeah.
I think feel is important,
Yes.
but
it
so is being organized.
Professional guesser.
is.
New
I like
job
that.
title.
Yes.
Have you seen the documentary about Glenn Campbell? Do you like Glenn Campbell?
I don't even know who
Glenn
that
Campbell's a
is.
real old school country guitar player.
Yeah, no, I
Really,
grew up
really
listening to country, actually.
A really skilled musician, great voice, perfect pitch.
Saddest story ever.
Awesome. Yeah, he got Alzheimer's.
Oh, that
And
is
so
really sad.
the movie, it looks back on his career, of course, but kind of tracks this tour. Is going to be his last tour, as he's trying to manage around the memory loss and everything associated with Alzheimer's. And so this business of forgetting lyrics, it happens to him all the time. So that he's got a teleprompter there to try to keep him on the songs. But even then, some of the it just loses it.
Yeah.
But the coolest thing about it was, with the guitar in his hand, most of the effects of Alzheimer's seemed to leave. Like, he could remember the leads, he could remember the parts,
Yeah.
he could remember the breaks.
They've done studies with Alzheimer's too, with just music and how
Yeah, music therapy, and it helps
it brings
helps
them
the
back,
memory.
right?
Yes,
Yeah.
it brings them
Yeah.
back, and that's
Yeah,
the way
no,
they
it's-
talked about it. He's just a regular
Music
guy,
therapy, man.
but really challenging. So, I'm just saying, get organized.
I'll get a teleprompter first.
Yes.
I can't believe that Zach hasn't told you to write stuff down. What's he thinking?
I was actually going to get all of the songs that I wrote tattooed on my arm, but then I forgot to tattoo it on my arm. So
Now, how many did you want to play for us tonight?
however many's good.
All right. Well, we got about 40 minutes,
Yeah,
half
about half
hour,
hour,
so
so,
time for a few.
Yeah, so do you feel like starting us off here with something?
Sure.
Cool.
What do we got here? What are you going to do?
I think I'm going to do Sweet Ride first.
As you should. Sweet
It's-
Ride, everybody's
it's-
favorite.
One of the ones off the album.
Nice.
I think this one's actually Zach's favorite. So
Is it?
Yeah.
All right, this is Lucy with Sweet Ride on ArtsTalk on 102.7 Shop FM.
Get in the car and we'll go for a sweet ride. A sweet ride, baby, tonight. It don't matter where we'll go, we'll have a sweet ride. A sweet ride, baby, tonight. Whoa, whoa, oh. A sweet ride, baby, tonight. Whoa, whoa, oh. It's still a long way to go, drive on, chasing the sunset. I know that you don't wanna go, but you're not going alone. get by on chasing daydreams and make believe and we're gonna be alright. We ain't got no map to follow or time to borrow. We'll get there by starlight out of this town, put it as far behind to a rear view. And travel, travel. You know I'm in the passenger seat, and you know how I care when I'm near you. Get in the car and we'll go for a sweet ride. A sweet ride, baby, tonight. It don't matter where we'll go, we'll have a sweet ride. A sweet ride, baby, tonight. Whoa, whoa, oh. A sweet ride, baby, tonight. Whoa, whoa, oh. We don't have to run or walk or crawl. We'll be burning this place down. We'll be right beside you through it all. Just drive on, drive on. Get in the car and we'll go for a sweet ride. A sweet ride, baby, tonight. It don't matter where we'll go, we'll have a sweet ride. A sweet ride, baby, tonight. Get in the car and we'll go for a sweet ride. A sweet ride, baby, tonight. It don't matter where we'll go, we'll have a sweet ride. A sweet ride, baby, tonight. Whoa, whoa, oh. A sweet ride, baby, tonight. Whoa, whoa, oh. A sweet ride, baby, tonight. Thanks.
Lucy.
Lucy.
I like that.
The Sweet Ride on 102.7 Chop FM. This is ArtsTalk. I'm Taylor Koss.
I'm Dave Peters.
And we are in conversation with Lucy, singer, songwriter, guitar player. So you sang as a young person,
Yes.
just singing along to songs you liked.
Yeah. Actually, sometimes I competed. Like, if I needed something or wanted something, I would go and compete in the malls.
Really?
Oh, like a competition, like a...
Yeah, they'd have karaoke competitions, and
Oh,
I'd only
nice.
go because I wanted to win. So I was really competitive.
Okay.
I like that. Yeah, no, it's good. Did you always project like that? Because you have a really good, like, well, projection, the volume. Like, I find a lot
Sorry.
of... No, it's good. No, that's, like, something that I think sometimes singers lack. Like, it's
Yeah,
really
I was always
awesome.
really loud.
That's good.
I
It's
tried
not
to be the
loud.
obnoxious one.
Really? Well, as one of 9, you gotta make yourself heard.
I was
right?
the middle. I am the middle child.
Not as loud if you're in the middle.
Wow. With 4 on either side.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, so that's noisy. A girl's got to be heard.
Yeah, that's why then, I guess.
So, at what point did you say to yourself, "I'm actually pretty good at this. I gotta make something out of this"?
I never actually did.
No.
No, I just wanted to, like, actually raise money for mental health. So I was gonna do it
Wow.
whether or not anybody liked it or wanted to hear it. I was just like that stubborn, and then Zach actually supported me through it, and he's like, "No, you got something. You got this."
It sounds like very like a fate thing that you met him when you did. Because, yeah, like... it
Sometimes
really-
I think so. Yeah,
yeah.
like, and he's so sweet too.
That's
like,
great.
Awesome guy.
Good.
So when you bumped into him on the street that day, he had never heard you before.
No.
And didn't know that you were a musician either, right? Like, that
No.
came up in your conversation.
Yeah.
So that's fate,
Yeah,
man.
like-
That's fate.
A
And
few
you
years
just
later.
recognized him from Canadian Idol?
Yeah.
So you said, "Hey, dude, I'm a singer."
No, he was actually talking to my daughter. Like, he was just like nicest guy in
Yeah.
the world.
That's awesome.
Really?
Yeah.
And so you guys got chatting,
Yeah.
and the next thing you know, he's your manager.
A few years later.
A
Yeah.
few years later.
Very cool.
So, have you taken vocal lessons?
No.
You haven't.
No. I did vocal class in school, but I didn't show up to half of them, and I'm sorry to my teachers.
At least they're getting an apology now,
Yeah,
right?
it's a little
okay.
late, 10 years later, but I'm sure they'll accept that apology.
I hope so.
So no vocal classes at all.
No.
What about guitar? Did you?
Yeah.
I took 3 lessons and quit because my guitar teacher was late, and he always showed up drunk.
Oh my god.
He was the worst. It's like I can't believe that I actually spent $150 on that guy. That sucked.
Wow.
Yeah, so I
That's
took
zero value out of $150.
nothing.
Ah.
So I taught myself.
Good for you.
Thanks.
Playing bar chords, right?
Yeah.
That's when I gave up guitar. I was like, nope, I can't do these. I'm moving to piano.
Really?
Yeah.
You can't do a bar chord?
I do it really badly. Like, it'll take me like 2 seconds to get my fingers in the right place, which you don't have time for that.
Oh, when
in the
I
middle
started,
of the
I had
song.
somebody else do the bar part. It's like, no way.
Yeah.
What
Totally.
about YouTube now? Are you looking to try to improve your technique?
No, I'm just like forcing myself to do it. It's like I'll hear something, it's like I like that sound, and then I'll try and like just duplicate it.
Awesome.
I play a lot of stuff by ear.
That's
You
good
tune
training.
by ear too,
Sometimes, yeah.
more or less.
Yeah.
So
Very
an
nice.
interview with Dave Grohl where he was talking about that. He's never had any lessons either, and it was
No?
the same kind of thing. Just sat there and worked on it until he figured out how to do it. I don't know if the average person. I think you're probably above average if you're able to create this without any sort of technical guidance. In other words, just a sense of knowing where to go to find the sound that you want. That maybe that's something that Zach sees in you too.
It's
an
like a
ability-
natural,
Yeah, just some kind of natural
yeah.
skill. And pitch is the other thing that you would, vocal training would help you figure out that you clearly don't need to worry about. Though that I've always believed is hardwired.
I think so with vocals. I
What do
mean,
you
people
think?
can take vocal lessons and try really hard and they'll definitely improve, but there's a certain natural thing, like, you know.
It's more like for me, it's like less the sound because I can't actually hear myself when I'm singing. I have to go by like vibration and muscle memory.
You don't hear yourself.
No, I kind of block myself out. I think I'm really
Really?
obnoxious.
Like, you don't want to hear yourself?
No.
Okay.
People like try and play my music in front of me as like turn that off.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my
I
God.
don't like the way I sound.
What?
No.
That's insane.
Well, people are like that with the sound of their own voice, though.
I feel like a narcissist right now.
Loving
I
yourself.
love my music.
I
No,
love
sorry.
the sound of myself.
I sound great. What are you talking about?
I don't always sound great, but anyways. No, that's very interesting. I did not know that about you. So.
I don't know how you block the sound of your own voice out of your.
Well, it sounds different, the way that you hear yourself singing versus the way that we hear, like an outside perspective. It sounds different.
Right.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I don't know either how you block out your singing unless...
I hear like different guitar parts and stuff in my head. Like I hear like the full band version of the song, and that's playing in my head while I'm singing. So
Like performing in front of people.
yeah,
Oh, cool. Wow.
I just hear everything
busy
else, and
mind.
sometimes I just
Yeah.
I can't stay focused.
Wow, that is kind of cool. I mean, I see songs in my head in shapes
Yeah?
a little bit, like blocks almost. Like
You drummer, you.
This block and the next block. Yeah, so maybe that's the drummer thing.
don't know.
This segment fill, next segment fill.
Could be,
that
yeah.
kind of thing. So maybe it's similar.
Do you play with your eyes closed?
I can, yeah, and I especially if I'm really feeling the groove, I'll often close my eyes and just feel it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's helpful to do that.
And I find that the more I think, actually, the worse I play. I think there is something
Muscle
to
memory,
that.
yeah.
Like you
Yeah.
just allow it to happen. That thinking is for when you're practicing, and thinking, being more conscious about the movements that
Yeah,
you're making.
yeah.
But in that moment, they see it's similar with sports too, right? They talk about you not allowing your body to remember what it already knows how to do, and don't get in your own way. So
Yes,
maybe that's
a
what
good,
this is.
Yeah.
But the idea that it seems to me with singing, you have to be going after something, aren't you? Isn't that what you're doing as a vocalist? I mean, you think about the inflection in the chorus, right? Free or
Sweet
sweet
ride,
ride,
night.
sweet ride. Like didn't you make that decision consciously to do that?
I actually had like Zach's help with that. I wrote that song in 5 minutes, and it was my least favorite. But Zach loved it, and like he helped me through it, and it started off like way different, and we worked together. So that song is mostly Zach's guidance, and like he knows what he's looking for. I have no idea.
Isn't that interesting? So he heard something in what the rough cut of it that you played him.
Yeah.
Well, it's
And-
got that hook, right? It's got a catchy hook that's really good for a
Really
hit song.
catchy hook.
So sometimes those are artists' least favorite songs to play is the most popular one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose there are bands out there, even famous ones, that
Oh, for sure.
Play
The
hits
only
that
one
they
I can
don't
think of
really
is
like.
Tegan and Sarah. Tegan and Sarah hated playing Walking with a Ghost, but that's like my favorite song of theirs. And not everyone's, but you know.
the people pay to
Something
see
like
it,
that.
so you gotta
Or
play it.
yeah.
So you hate Sweet Ride?
I don't hate it. I just don't. It's not my favorite. That's all I'm saying.
Do you have a favorite song of yours?
I think every new one I write is a new favorite.
That's
It's
cool.
just,
It's exciting, right?
yeah, it's exciting, and I get bored really quickly. So
That's a good thing, though, because keeps you going forward, right?
yeah.
When you look back on, when did you start actually recording yourself?
Last year.
Oh, it was just last year.
Yeah.
So everything you did prior to that, there was never really anything committed to tape.
Nothing.
Very interesting. So the first time
Wow,
you heard
yeah.
yourself on playback, what did you think?
I think I sounded like a coward. Like, I sounded absolutely terrified.
Oh, well, I mean,
That's a
as a
very
new...
interesting word, coward.
It's a harsh word.
Yeah, it's really harsh.
Lucy, be
I
nice to
couldn't
yourself.
even look at the camera. I was just like cowering. I was literally cowering. I was a coward.
Really?
Not anymore.
Yeah. No, not anymore.
It was kind of like, excuse me.
Like, I'm so sorry for this.
Yeah. I'm sorry. This is no good. I'm sorry.
Actually, I think the first thing I recorded, there was just a black screen, so nobody had to see me, like, cowering.
Like,
Wow.
you posted it online sort of thing?
Yeah.
How long did it take you to get over that?
I actually had to get up on stage, and, like, it took me, like, 4 or 5 shows.
It's nerve-wracking.
And then I was just like, okay, I'm done with this, and I just went for it.
Good.
And that's what I've been doing since.
Did you have stage fright the first time you were?
Yeah, I actually brought this up last night. We were watching the election last night. Hysterics had a party. I just said it like Donald Trump. Sorry. Had a party.
It was a huge party.
A huge party. But when I left high school, my last day, I walked out of the school being like, I never have to do a class presentation again, and I'm so happy that I never have to like perform in front of people or talk in front of people. And then I decided to play music, and I was like, oh no, I have to talk in front of people again. So I still get really nervous about
Do you?
yeah.
Well,
Liquid courage helps.
I did, yeah. That's why it was invented.
Yeah. Yes.
But
Thanks.
I can appreciate how you're up there, especially by yourself,
Yeah. Seriously.
with just your guitar and your voice. I mean, that's
Vulnerable.
got to be intense. I certainly wouldn't have the nerve to do that.
I think at the beginning, I just had no idea how to use a microphone, and I didn't want to hurt people's ears. Like, I was terrified of the microphone itself, and, like, not judgment or anything like that, not of people watching me, just of, like, the sounds that I know that a microphone can make when I'm behind it.
You're scared of yourself.
Yeah,
You were scared
I'm
of
totally
yourself.
scared of myself.
Your abilities.
So the first time around, you got off the stage, feedback from people was good? Is
Yeah,
that-
it was awesome. The first time I played was at an open mic at the Dora Keogh in Toronto,
Okay.
and it was amazing. I went back like 15 times.
Awesome.
Did
Good for
you really?
Yeah, no, it's like the sweetest little place. Adorable, love it. Love the people. Oh my god.
Aw. I
That's
never
so
heard of that
good.
place.
Go ahead.
I've never heard of that place,
No,
is all I
no,
say.
no,
It's on the
There's a-
Danforth.
Danforth. I like
Yeah.
that area.
It's actually right beside
music hall?
yeah,
Really?
music hall.
Oh,
right
okay.
right beside it.
Oh, all right then.
Danforth Music Hall, everybody knows that.
Yeah.
So we should check this place. It's called the Keyhole.
The Dora Keogh
Oh, the Door Keogh.
Irish pub.
Oh, right. Yes, I think. Is it the one
Okay.
that has that beautiful patio in the back and a courtyard? I may be thinking about a different place. than Danforth.
It's got like a tiny front patio, but it's got a nice little stage. And it's like so many talented people go there and play. Like, I think the second time I played there, I ran into the guys from the Headstones.
Oh,
No.
cool.
Yeah, met the guys from the Headstones.
cool
there.
was that?
It was wicked.
Cool.
Yeah,
I love
they're
those
great.
guys.
And like they started giving me tips, so I was like, wow, this is so cool.
Now, Hugh Dillon is an example of a singer,
Is that the singer of the
the
Headstones?
singer from the Headstones, that you wouldn't say had a great technical voice, but he uses the instrument well, right? He's one of those people that uses it.
Performance.
Yeah.
Performance is key.
Yes.
Exactly. And in understanding interpretation of the song, right? He serves the song well.
I
That'd
don't
be
even know a
technically great.
song by the Headstones.
Oh, they had a bunch
I'm
of
sure
hits.
I know one, like I would know to
Bunch
hear
of
it.
hits.
Yeah. I know of them.
This one's for nothing, and this one's for fun,
No?
and this one's for rock and roll and comic books and bubble gum.
You should start a Headstones cover band. Anyways, that's good. Good one.
My Hugh Dillon impersonation, everyone.
Woo!
That's all I
Thanks,
got.
Dave
That's all I
Peters.
So, what else would you like to play us? Play us your
Yeah.
favorite one. How about your favorite?
Okay. I might not actually remember all the words because I just finished it today.
Oh, a
Well,
new
if-
one.
If you don't, we won't know.
Yes.
Oh, fill in for me.
Maybe we will.
Okay.
And what's this called?
Poison in the Well.
Poison in the Well by Lucy on
Yeah.
102.7. Chop it.
Your love hit harder than a freight train. Then you try and stop the engine. Passion spread faster than disease. It always feels like you're pretending. Just let me in, I swear I'll never try to hurt you. Break your walls up, break your walls up. Just let me in, I swear I only wanna feel you near. What if we never fell so hard? What if we never saw it coming? What if it just breaks and pulls apart? Faster than it started. What if we don't ever reach tomorrow? What if we don't even make it through today? Would you still be poison in the well? Just to see what I had to say. I heard the story of how they broke you. Guess it's not a happy ending. And I heard how you got away. And why you keep on running. Just let me in, I swear I'll never try to hurt you. Get your walls up, got your walls up. Just let me in, I swear I only wanna feel you near. What if we never fell so hard? What if we never saw it coming? What if it just breaks and pulls apart? Faster than it started. What if we don't ever reach tomorrow? What if we don't even make it through today? Would you still be poison in the well? Just to see what I had to say. Just to see what I had to say. In a moment you could lose it all. Will you wake up and regret it? In a moment you could lose it all. So what if we never fell so hard? What if we never saw it coming? What if it just breaks and pulls apart? Faster than it started. What if we don't ever reach tomorrow? What if we don't even make it through today? Would you still be poison in the well, the well, the well? What if we never fell so hard? What if we never saw it coming? What if it just breaks and pulls apart? Faster than it started. What if we don't ever reach tomorrow? What if we don't ever make it through today? Would you still be poison in the well? Just to see what I had to say. Just to see what I had to say.
So good.
Thanks.
That key change. I was like, yes.
That's the first song I've written with a key change. Thanks.
Fantastic.
Debut moment, guys.
I did a little video, but I didn't post it online because I got to get your permission for that. Because it's a new song, right? So-
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah,
And that
yeah, it
was
sounded
Poison in
great.
the Well by Lucy. Great work.
Yeah.
Did you remember all the lyrics?
Sounded like it.
Kind of. I screwed up the second, pre-chorus, but
We didn't know.
I just used the first one.
Oh, good.
It works.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody gave the advice, right? If you make a mistake, do it again. Look like you did it
It's
on purpose,
true.
right?
Yeah.
Do it a second time.
Do it.
Just don't stop playing, whatever you
Yes.
do.
Do
Yes.
not stop playing, especially if you're by yourself.
Yeah, that
That's
is
really
so
an important
true.
rule.
Mhm.
Keep on going. Now you can really hear a band arrangement around a rocking tempo like that.
Yeah.
Right? You know, that'd be a great song with a band arrangement.
Yeah.
How much time do you put into doing that when Zach pulls the bands together for you?
We practice for a few hours and then we play a show.
Is that right?
Yeah. He finds amazing studio musicians and professional musicians. That's who I end up working with. Is
So
a bunch
you're
of
kind of one
professionals.
time through the tune and then they're kind of on it?
Yeah, pretty much. They're really, really skilled. Awesome.
Does that blow your mind?
It does. It's how can you guys do that? I couldn't do that. I would never be able to do that.
You can do that. You play with a lot of bands.
No, I couldn't. I'm not. Well, there's a difference between some people can have mastered their instrument to the point where you show them a song, they're like, oh, I get where you're going with that, and then they've got it. But
Yeah, the last time I
songwriting
played a
versus-
show, I had the band with me, or not the last time I played a show, or the last time I played a show with the band, I just got up on stage and I'm like, okay, we haven't practiced any of these, but you're going to play them. And that's what we did.
Really?
And they get it, right? Because studio musicians, like, that's what they're... That's
Yeah.
what they do for a living every day, right? So
Yeah, and so they're familiar with song structures, and they
As
get an
long as
idea
it's
where the
not-
chorus probably is,
Yeah.
and where the bridge probably is, and if they know the key, then
Yeah.
But that still blows
Still,
my mind.
yes,
It still
for
blows
sure.
my mind that they can
Yes.
do that. They have the nerve.
Pick
to
it up
do
by ear. Like, they're like, what key is it in? I'm like, I have no idea. Just play by ear.
And
They do.
So they tell you what key it's in, probably.
Yes. Yes.
yeah.
What a great treat this is. So, do you ever envision maybe pulling a full-time band together?
Sometimes. I'm kind of working on a side project right now.
Ooh, really? That's exciting.
Yeah.
You can share whatever you want to share about that.
Secret.
or-
It's a
Okay,
secret. It's a top secret project.
Come on, this is
That's
world
exciting.
exclusive on ArtsTalk.
Yes.
You want to hear it?
And the whole world's
A
listening right
Lucy
now.
world exclusive.
Okay.
On ArtsTalk.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
One thing, we're gonna be called Bad Llamas.
Bad llamas.
Llamas.
Bad llamas.
The bad llamas or just bad llamas?
Bad Llamas.
Bad llamas.
I like that.
I like it too.
It's intense.
Maybe we'll have bad llamas on
I
ArtsTalk
think we
when they're
definitely
ready.
want to see Bad Llamas here as a group.
It'd be fun.
Yeah.
Oh
that's
man.
Awesome. Cool.
How many pieces in Bad Llamas?
Like how many?
How
many people?
musicians?
Three.
Oh, a
Three
trio.
piece.
Power trio,
Yes.
guitar, bass, drums.
Yes.
You're covering a lot of Rush.
No, I don't
Thank
know any
God.
Rush.
Sorry.
You don't like Rush.
I don't know them.
Good. That's good enough. We don't like Rush over here. You're alone. Sorry. And ACDC.
You're
we
so
don't like.
opinionated.
I know. I blame the election.
It's got me cranky.
Yes, it did.
Taylor has Trump Grump.
Yes, I was up till
She's
4 in the
Trumpy grumpy.
morning. I'm
Trumpy
Trumpy grumpy.
She didn't get her nap.
I didn't. I worked and then I'm arts talking. So,
I'm talking then jamming.
no, we're going to a concert tonight.
All right.
But I was thinking when you were playing, I'm playing a show with you. I forgot.
Yes.
Yeah, it's gonna be actually a lot of fun.
I'm excited.
Me and Laura are doing an acoustic set, and Lucy and Flight 97. Is that?
Flight 97's playing.
And then Anti Queen's acoustic are playing.
Annie Queens.
Me and Laura are
Die
playing.
Sci-Fi.
Die Sci-Fi's playing.
Yes, I just saw that they were
Electric
added to the bill. I have no idea.
That's
Are they sort of
interesting.
Speed punk?
No,
Like
they're not.
sci-fi?
But they're punk. They're a punk band.
Loud
I'm
punk.
interested to see if they're gonna do an acoustic set because that'd be kind of cute. That'd be cool.
It would, or they're gonna blow everybody away.
Well, it's at
with
that
sheer
cafe.
volume.
It's at.
It's
so-
at Unity Market.
Yes, so we are playing December
Oh,
2nd.
at Kensington. Where?
No,
No,
Unity Market. It's downtown Barrie.
Yeah.
Oh, downtown.
It's actually a really cool looking place. I've never been inside. but
I actually recorded some stuff in there. It's
Ooh.
really freaking sweet.
Nice. Cool.
Nice.
So December 2nd, check out Lucy.
Yes.
and
Taylor.
me and Laura. and
you
Anti
and Laura.
Queens and Die Sci-Fi. And
What are you guys doing as an acoustic set?
we're going to play our own originals, but we're going to back each other up.
Fun.
Yeah. Yeah. They asked us to do Hysterics acoustic, and we're like, that doesn't work.
No.
Can't do that.
No. Have
So.
you seen Hysterics, Lucy?
No, I haven't seen them yet.
Oh.
I've seen Rubella. I've gotten to play
Yeah,
with
we-
Rubella a few times.
That's how we met, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Barry's Happening Place,
Mhm.
Rock 95, Happening Station.
Oh, yes.
Are you getting any play on Rock 95?
No, I haven't released anything
Not
yet.
yet. Not yet.
Rubella is, of course, but
We're getting a little bit.
having won a contest there.
Yes,
How
that's
often
good.
does
We haven't released our single either yet to go into the airplay, so they just play us on indie hour sometimes, and then we have a commercial out. We're the Finger 11 show.
Right on.
So you get to hear a little clip of something witchy, but that's about it.
You going to the Finger 11 show with
Um,
Rubella?
when is that?
December 9th.
December 9th.
December 9th.
The Fox.
At
If
Mavericks
I'm not
Music
playing
Hall.
a show. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's the Rocks, right?
Yeah.
Man.
It's going to be a cool show. Yeah. It's going to be good.
It's a big deal.
yeah.
They had to sell that place when it was the Rocks after the Insane Clown Posse
I
was
know,
there.
I know. I heard
That's
all of that. What's that, Faygo? The soda that they spray at everyone? Apparently it just was like pouring off the stage. Like,
They ruined that
they
place.
ruined the venue.
Yeah.
With sugary soda pop.
Yeah.
They had to, like, sell it the next
Jell-Os.
week, right?
It literally closed, yeah, like, that was the last show of The Rock, was it called The Rocks?
That was the Roxy side
Roxy.
room.
Yeah, the side room was there.
No, it was
Yeah.
the main,
Was it?
yeah, they played the main,
The main room's the
main room, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've
Big
actually
hall.
played
Yeah,
that
I've played
too.
there, and that place probably holds 1,500 people.
Yeah, it's gonna be a good
Big.
one. It's gonna be lots of fun.
Very fun.
So we'll see how it is with the Mavericks Music Hall. But do you have any shows at the Fox coming up? That's like the best Barrie Rock bar.
Oh, it totally is.
Love it. I miss it.
The 26th, I think.
26th of November?
Yes.
Oh, cool. All right.
So see
So-
Lucy, the 26th of November at the Fox.
Fox
Yeah.
Lounge.
And what else is coming up? Where else can people catch you?
25th, I'm in Collingwood at Molly Bloom's, and I've got my drummer coming.
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
Full kit or just go home?
I think he's just gonna do a scaled down kit.
Like a little jazz one.
Yeah, a little
Oh, I
jazz.
want a drummer like that so bad. You're lucky.
Fuck.
Yeah. Cool.
And I've got one on the 6th in Toronto at the Linsmore Tavern.
Oh, nice. I've heard of that place.
Fantastic. Yeah.
Cool. Good for you.
And what about when people want to find your music? Are you online anywhere?
Yeah. You can post that, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well,
I'm just listed as Lucy, so it's kind of hard to
Lucy of
find
Fire,
me.
isn't it? Or
No, that's like my Facebook page.
Oh, sorry.
But
Sorry. Don't look that up.
no, it's
I thought you
fine.
had a Facebook page, like a
Yeah,
music
it's
page.
just Lucy.
Just
so
Lucy,
I don't know
okay,
if people
so-
like type it in, like they might get I Love Lucy stuff or something like that.
Well, if you're interested, I will definitely share your page on the ArtsTalk page tonight so that our listeners can find you online.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Excellent. We're fresh out of time, but we're hoping you could play maybe one more tune to take us out.
Okay.
Got one in mind?
Let love die.
Yeah, Let
I-
Love
that's my
Die.
favorite.
I
That's
actually
my-
there's actually a punk version of it now,
Oh
but
my
it's
God.
it's much harder to play. So
I'm really excited to hear that.
Before
This
I
song
get
is
started,
very
thank you very, very
catchy.
much for coming all the way
Yeah,
down here to
thank
talk
you.
to us.
thanks for having me. This is
Nice.
kind of awesome.
It was our pleasure. It's a real pleasure to talk to you, and we wish you nothing but good luck. It sounds like you're really off to a great start.
Thank you.
So we're going to take you out of here with one more live tune from Lucy. What's this one called?
Let Love Die.
Let Love Die.
Mm-hmm. It's a really good song.
All right.
It's gonna be
Let
stuck
Love
in your head all
Die
night.
by Lucy on 102.7 Shop FM.
I try to write you a love song as rhythmic as the waves out on the ocean, predictable like pattern movements in the sky. It didn't sound like we wanted, and we never admit our necessities. We treat each other like you are nitrate on cyanide, and we let love die. Let love die. Let love die out on the rooftop, and the sun went down when I first kissed you. In that abandoned church with the broken pews where we first said I do. You made me eat those words, couldn't tell you why I married you. Let love die now, I know I'm better off without you. We shone light into a black hole. We were fire and water, sun and ice. Where what happens when Murphy's Law and chaos theory collides. Can't break what's already broken. It's just more pieces than we had before. So let's play house, what makes us pride and ignorance a little more. And we'll let love die. We'll let love die. We'll let love die out in a field where the wildfires are ripping through. Lost out at sea, I miss the days that I could stand without you. Like the garden that we tried to grow when we first moved. It's up in the stratosphere, I know I'm better off without you. I know I'm better off without you. Let love die out on the rooftop, and the sun went down when I first kissed you. In that abandoned church with the broken pews where we first said I do. You made me eat those words, couldn't tell you why I married you. Let love die now, I know I'm better off without you. Out in a field where the wildfires are ripping through. Lost out at sea, I miss the days that I could stand without you. Like the garden that we tried to grow when we first moved. It's up in the stratosphere. I know I'm better off without you here. And let love die.
See you next week.